everybody. This is Bob Lowe once again, and we're just fooling around here, trying to get our microphone set, and our microphone set, and our microphone set, since there's three of us, and our guitars, and banjos. Just having a little fun. Anyhow, we're going to continue on with this Christmas show, and here's a little tune that Roy Orbison wrote. Lots of folks have recorded it. It's called Pretty Paper. Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. Wrap your presents to your darling from you. Pretty pencils to write I love you. Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. Crowded street, busy feet, also buying. Downtown shoppers, Christmas is nigh. And there he sits, all alone on the sidewalk. He's just hoping that you won't pass him by. Should you stop? You better not, you're much too busy. You're in a hurry, my, how time does fly. And in the distance is the ringing of laughter. And in the midst of the laughter he cries. Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. Wrap your presents to your darling from you. Pretty pencils to write I love you. Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. Crowded street, busy feet, also buying. Downtown shoppers, Christmas is nigh. There he sits, all alone on the sidewalk, hoping that you won't pass him by. Should you stop? You better not, you're much too busy. You're in a hurry, my, how time does fly. And in the distance is the ringing of laughter. And in the midst of the laughter he cries. Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. Wrap your presents to your darling from you. Pretty pencils to write I love you. Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. Pretty paper, pretty ribbons of blue. Pretty Papers. I just love that song. I've been listening to it since Roy Orbison wrote it back in the 50s, I guess, and I just love it. Anyway, my name is Bob Lowe once again, and I've got a couple of guests with me today. I got another Bob DeLand sitting on my left, and next to him is the banjo picker, Mike Mars. Welcome, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Good to
buddy.
be here.
You didn't know you could have this much fun, did you?
Nobody told me.
Especially with your clothes on, right? Oh, I suppose this is a family show. I forgot about that anyway. Anyhow, we just like to do a few Christmas songs today and have a little fun and kind of further along the Christmas spirit. Bob, you ready to sing one?
Gonna give it a shot here.
All right.
What are we gonna do?
How about Blue Christmas?
Okay.
Blue. Oh, not that kind.
Well, yeah, I just, before we start, I'd like to be assured that Elvis has left the building.
Well, we ain't sure of that. I got somebody told me the other day they thought they saw him over in Kalamazoo.
Oh, yeah? Well, I didn't want him coming through that door and say, hey, man, you're messing up my song.
No, we definitely don't want that, Bob. Especially with all the zombie movies going on around
Right.
today, It's a scary thought, ain't it?
He's probably at the Burger King. He's been seen there before.
An Elvis zombie, imagine that.
Yeah. Well, I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't mean a thing, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories come calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. Oh, here's Mike. Have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't mean a thing, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories come calling. But you'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. Oh, I'll have a blue Christmas.
I don't know if you guys saw this last year. There was commercials on the TV where they had an Elvis snowman with glasses and sideburns singing "I'll Have a Blue Christmas."
And that's what you want to dress me up in.
Well, I was thinking maybe I could do that, but I don't know. Do you think Christmas time's coming?
Pretty quick.
Yeah.
Well, from all the commercials on TV, I'd say it's pretty close.
Sooner than I'll be ready for.
Ain't that the truth? But that's always the case, you know?
It is. It is.
Only thing I can say is I'm just glad that Carol does all the shopping.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there wouldn't be much Christmas around our place.
Well, I tell Judy, you know how to work the internet, and I'll order it, I'll pay for it.
All right, here's a tune that we only rehearsed about 4 times. And I'm not sure that was enough. It'll be in C chord, Mike. The first time I heard this was the Perry Como show. Perry Como was singing it. I could tell you stories about. I think I will tell you a story about that. I lived down in the hills of Kentucky, and the closest person that had a TV was about a quarter of a mile up the road. And of course it was dark, and my grandfather wanted to go up there on Saturday night to watch the Perry Como show at the neighbor's house. I don't know if you guys remember this or not, if you had done any of it or not, but the neighbor that had the TV, he's always the one that had the company when the TV shows come on. So if half a dozen neighbors would go up there and watch the TV show in the evening. See?
Yeah.
So anyhow, that's the first time I heard this song. There's no place like home for the holidays. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. 'Cause no matter how far away you roam, when you pine for the sunshine of a friendly gaze, for the holidays you can't beat home sweet home. I met a man who lives in Tennessee, and he was heading for Pennsylvania and some homemade pumpkin pie. From Pennsylvania, folks are traveling down to Dixie's sunny shore. From Atlantic to Pacific, gee, the traffic is terrific. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. So no matter how far away you roam, and if you want to be happy in a million ways, for the holidays you can't beat home sweet home. I met a man who lives in Tennessee, and he was heading for Pennsylvania and some homemade pumpkin pie. From Pennsylvania, folks are traveling down to Dixie's sunny shore. From Pacific to Pacific, gee, the traffic is terrific. Oh, there's no place like home for the holidays. 'Cause no matter how far away you roam, if you want to be happy in a million ways, for the holidays you can't beat home sweet home. No, for the holidays you can't beat home sweet home. That's what everybody tells me.
And
but
I think
don't
it's
know.
true.
Yeah, I think it is too.
They had them old fishbowl kind of front-looking Philco TVs back then.
That's true.
On 4 legs and weighed about 300 pounds.
You're telling my age, Mike.
Well, I remember the cabinet was about this big and the screen was about
Yeah.
that big somehow.
Yeah, I remember Grandma talking about it. I don't.
Yeah, right. Well, it's about your time to sing another one, so what do you want to come up with?
Well, what do we got here? Oh, gee. Winter Wonderland, maybe?
Ah, that sounds like a good one to me.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he's Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we've made, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he's Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we've made, walking in a winter wonderland. Face unafraid the plans that we've made, walking in a winter wonderland.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't look forward to seeing all that snow this year.
I don't either.
I don't know.
I haven't got all my leaves cleaned up yet, and I'm thinking
No,
about
I
snow.
don't either.
All right, moving right along. It's been about a year ago because it was last Christmas. I was up at Hadley, and I tried 3 or 4 times to sing Jingle Bells, and for some odd reason or another, I think somebody put a hex on me because I just said couldn't remember all the words of the song.
I was there.
He was there to watch it. He was there to witness
I
it.
saw the train wreck.
So this one's for Judy because I got the words in front of me. I think I can remember them this time. I'm going to count on these fellas here to kind of help me sing the words. All right. G. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to ride and sing the sleighing song tonight. Everybody, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. I might. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride. Soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. Now the horse was lean and lank, and misfortune seemed his lot. 'Cause we got into a drifted bank, and soon we got upside. Whoa, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. We might have had some of the words right, but
Some
We-
is good.
my wife said I'd find some way to mess it up.
He said we. He must have a mouse in his
Yeah,
pocket.
That's why he invites
Yeah.
us. He looks silly up here alone saying, well, we messed that up.
Yeah.
Well, I usually get the blame for all of it anyway.
And that's good.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
sure.
okay with that. That's
Hey, I got
man,
big
that's-
shoulders, right?
Yeah. You know, I keep looking at myself on this monitor here. You know, I thought when I came in here that the makeup room would make me look like a movie star.
You do.
Yeah.
Classy.
Yeah. Yeah. They
Sorry, I
said
couldn't help
there's some things we just can't do, and Joe suggested I go get a couple of estimates and take it to my insurance company.
You think that would help?
I don't know.
You were hoping for Brad Pitt or somebody?
Yeah. Richard Gere.
I ain't touching none of that stuff, guys. I'm gonna sing a song. I tried to get Mike to sing this song, but he said he couldn't walk and chew gum, let alone
No,
sing that and play the
I
banjo.
struggled bad, didn't I?
Which one is
Santa Claus is coming to town, you know,
it? What's he coming in?
in the Kia G.
In the Kia G, huh?
I got grandkids all over the South. Well, not all over the South. Let's say Georgia and West Virginia. But that covers a lot of territory there. And anyhow, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, if it ever makes it that far, I want you to sing along with me. That includes Taylor, Rihanna, Michael, and Kenneth. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Making a list, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He sees you when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. 'Cause Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, yeah. One more. Well, he sees you when you're sleeping. He sees you when you wake. He knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, yeah, I said Santa Claus is coming to town. I didn't put that second verse in there. I'm just going to give you a few of the words. With little tin horns and little toy drums, Rudy Toot Toots and Rummy Tum Tums. Have you ever heard that before? Ron?
I seen that, and I
Oh, there's
not-
curly-haired dolls that toddle and coo, elephant boats and kitty cars too. Santa Claus is coming to
You
town.
should have put him in. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, let's
What
go
is
with
it?
it. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, there's little tin horns and little toy drums, Rudy Toot Toots and Rummy Tum Tums. Santa Claus is coming to town. Curly-haired dolls, toddle and coo, elephant boats and kitty cars too. Santa Claus is coming to town. Now the kids in boy and girl land will have a jubilee. They're gonna build a toyland all around the Christmas tree. Hey, you better watch out. You better not pout. You better not cry. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah, Santa Claus is coming to town.
There, kids, you got it all now.
You got it all. I'm kind of a slow-talking hillbilly. Sometimes it's hard to get all them words in there. I don't know where we stand on time, folks, so I think it's time for Bob to sing another song. I'm not sure what. Oh, that's that one, I'll Be Home for Christmas, right?
Yeah, I think this one goes back to, I think World War II. A lot of the armed forces were still overseas. They couldn't be home from Christmas, or for Christmas. Only in their thoughts,
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm sure a lot of that going on right now.
I think so. Yeah. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents beneath the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dream. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. If only in my dreams.
That was so pretty it made my eyes water.
That is a pretty song.
I think we're going to end it with that, and if we need more time, then we'll start up again, but I think we got enough, fellows. I want to thank you, fellows, for being with me today. I've had a lot of fun. I hope you have, too.
Oh,
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
You
Thanks for not wearing that silly hat you brought me. They all got Santa hats, and I got. At first, I thought it was like a village idiot hat, but I realized it was an elf hat.
Well,
Well, they say it takes an idiot to raise a village. No, it's a village to raise an idiot.
Yeah.
No, all right, on.
There's a village missing an idiot,
Yeah.
I'm sure.
we found him.
Anyway, it's been fun, guys.
My
and,
face won't be on mailboxes or on milk jugs no more.
Till we meet again, may God bless you.